2023 Bowman Chrome Hobby Full Case Random Division number 10. Thank you, Hobby Boxer, for the kill. Best of luck to all the contestants. Let's see what the dice say. They say 11 times. Yo, 11. Let's mix the division up 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 times. NL West is the third spot. Let's see. Oh, same dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 times. The third spot goes to the Hobby Boxer. All right, this is for the WBC stuff. Re-randomizing it for the WBC. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times in the dice. The Bills, Mr. Stephen Bills and the AL West win the WBC random. 8 times in the dice there. All right. It's the hobby. Grab the case. I am not going to watch that, Mr. Leaf. Sadly, I barely have time to do anything these days. I have so much to do. And I still want to enjoy fun things like Magic tournaments and whatnot. This is Random Division number 10 of the hobby. Bowman Chrome. Who's in the finals, Leaf? If the Roos or the Cats were in there, then maybe I would watch for either you or Demo. Oh, I gotta put another one of these in the store before I forget. You said Post Malone with that Magic conversation. Now all of a sudden I got that Post Malone song stuck in my head. Oh, that's cool. There's 4 left. Nice. Here, you guys want the free winning parlay of the weekend? Well, it includes Monday also, but anybody that likes money, parlay the Eagles, the Cowboys, and the Vikings. Money line, money line, money line. All money line. If you can get the Vikings +1, you could do that, but Cowboys and Eagles money line. You can get 2-1 on your money. Thank me later. You're welcome. No, the Cowboys are minus 12.5, and I'm saying to take the money line. Oh, you're saying it's wild, Minty? It's not wild. They're going to win by 40. I don't think Lee Sue is here, Swoodrin. It's not that I'm a Cowboys guy. They're just a good team, man. They're a good team. The NFC East is really good. The Giants stink, and the rest of it's really good. Yeah, Minnesota. Vikings. They're on 10 days rest. They're playing the Austin Eckler-less Chargers in Minnesota. And while Minnesota's not a very good football team, this is going to be a rough start for the Chargers. They're going to go 0-3. I mean, it's free money when you know. It's free money when you know that the Eagles and the Cowboys are both going to win. So you're basically betting on the Vikings money line. You're betting on the Vikings in a pick 'em, and you're getting 2-1 instead of getting even money. There's no way that the Cowboys, yeah, exactly. So you see, Bills. That's what I'm saying. It's a great bet. You're basically betting on the Vikings because the Cowboys and the Eagles are not losing. And the reason that we don't throw in teams like the Chiefs or the Bills or the Jaguars, I'm going to tell you, Bills. I'm going to tell you, Mr. Steven Bills, why we pick the Cowboys and why we pick the Eagles and why we don't pick the Jaguars and why we don't pick the Chiefs and why we don't pick the other big favorites like the Bills. Because the Bills are playing the Commanders, and they're good, and the Commanders could win outright. You heard it here first. Commanders could even win outright. So that's too risky. Commanders at home. Sam Howell is good. Brian Robinson he's a behemoth. Commanders are good, and then we sure do, Hobby Boxer. Trust me, that thought's crossed my mind many times today. So that's why we don't take the Bills. You don't take the Chiefs because they love to sink down to their opponent's competition level. When they play a good team, they rise up. When they play a bad team, they sink down. They're playing a bad team. The Bears are bad. Because the Bears are bad, the Chiefs are going to fall down to the Bears level. They're going to play less than they're capable of this week. And it could be a closer game than people expect. The Chiefs should win by 30, but they might only win by 3. You know what I mean? That's just what they like. They love to do that. They love to sink down to their opponent's level of play. So we don't add the Chiefs minus a zillion in that money line thing. We don't add the Bills. And we don't add the Jags They're minus 9.5, minus 10 because Houston, while Houston is a terrible football team, they are a very well coached football team. They are a very well coached team. They stink, but they've got the coaching to compete. So any given week, Houston could be in it because their coaching is really good. And Jacksonville's overrated. So you just stay away from those three. And you roll with, and you could take the Niners in there too. The Niners are probably good to absolutely destroy the Giants on Thursday. You could, if you want to add the Niners in there, you could take the Niners in there. Come on, Gabe. All 10, dog. You know how I do. We just win, baby. 10 for 10, Gabe. Come on now. Are you in there, Gabe? Are you in the Circus Survivor? Nice. What did you take? You took you got fishy. You took a bad team, huh? You took Denver? Yep. I faded Denver. I liked them to win the game, but you know what's a shame about Denver, Gabe, is that Russell Wilson has looked really good. The last couple weeks, he's looked pretty good. Russell looked really good last week. Sean Payton stinks, bro. I never realized until this year he is a terrible coach. My God. I took the Giants. I admit that. I took Giants on some of my teams. I took the Giants and the Niners last week. Denver? That's not true. You talking about Denver, Minty? They have Javonte and Pirine. They're not bad. They'll get there. The offensive line is not great, but I think that their running game will be okay as the year progresses. Javonte is good. He can play as he becomes 100% and stuff. It's just the coaching, Minty. Sean Payton is freaking terrible, bro. He's really bad. I actually am starting to feel bad for Russell. No, I know. You're going to say it's the line. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I think it's the coaching worse than the line. I really think Peyton is terrible. Damn, I just got a cramp in my left hand. I never get a cramp in my left hand. Sometimes my right hand. That sucks. What the hell is this? Oh, man. He wears a tennis visor. Hey, listen, Hobby Boxer. If I used to have an amazing Jufro. If you've got a great Jufro, the tennis visor looks good. But if you're Sean Payton, it doesn't look good. Nah, not really. Yeah, they're not, right, Bills? It's because he's bad. Well, you should have played Swift over Brees last week, or B. Robinson. You're not supposed to start Brees last week, Efro. You got to text me like a picture of your lineup or something at the beginning of the week. We got an orange WBC in there. You got to text me a picture of your lineup and I'll save you. You played all three of them? You played B-Rob and Swift? You shouldn't have played Brees last week. What were your other options? I benched Brees last week, and I have him on every team. Efro, there's a $5,000 league that I'm in with Karam, and the league got canceled due to something that I don't want to share. It's nothing to do with me, but the commissioner of the league had something personal, private happen to him, and he had to cancel the league. The league is canceled, rather. But it's so sad, man. My team is so ridiculous. I would have won by a gajillion. I literally would have. I would have won this $5,000 league by a gajillion. It would have been me at first, and Karam in second, and then everybody else a million points below us. Hobby boxer. No, it was no, Bills. It's a legitimate reason. It's a very legitimate reason. Maybe, Efro. The answer is maybe, but probably not. You're probably supposed to play him. You can play Brees this week. You can play Brees this week. I would have told you to try to pick up Ford off the waiver wire. Also, depending upon if you have Washington defense, if Kansas City defense is available or Jacksonville, I would try to take either of those if they're available. Zay Jones is fine. I have him on some teams. Zay Jones is fine. But I would rather play Brees than Zay. Bills, you want to know why the league was canceled? Because the commissioner passed away. So that's a legitimate reason to cancel the league. Yeah. Like I said, a legitimate reason. A very legitimate reason. And extremely sad, of course. Yep. It's kind of rough. Like, I'm not in charge of the money, but somebody's having to, like, it's terrible. They have to, like, contact the guy's wife and, like, get the money for the league back. I feel bad about the whole thing. I have nothing to do with it, but we're all just like letting her grieve for a little while. We're not asking her for anything for a few weeks. We're just letting her do her thing. Because it's obviously very sad, everything that happened. I didn't know him, Bills, but, I mean, I knew him a little bit through poker, but there were people in the league that were close to him. I didn't know him like that. You asking me, Minty? Are you asking me? Are those your two options? Seattle D for this week is fine. All right. Random divisional number 10. Good luck to everybody. That's a close one. I mean, I prefer Myers, but I think Collins is probably the answer. Purple, Spencer Jones to kick things off for the AL East. Going to Jai. Purple auto. Ooh, a good one. Look at this right out the gate. The AL West gets Felnin. Purple ink for the Bills. It's a nice start, bro. Bills, we're hitting for you lately. You and I, we're connecting, bro. We are connecting. I am hitting for the Bills recently. Yes, sir, I am. Let's continue. Let us continue. This is just the tip. Just the tip. Luciano, Giants. NL West refractor. Gutierrez for the Mets. NL East on the shimmy. And then Torero. Base auto for the Pirates in the NL Central. Bryce Miller, a green piece, back to the AL West. What's up, Swim? The Phoenix, baby. Okay, I see some yellow right here, and then speckle. Let's see what we got. Yellow of Joey Weimer. That's a nice yellow. Team color match there going to the NL Central. Not too shabby for Lee Soo. And then Diego, NL East. Gonna get that volume. NL East, baby. Jared, base auto of Diego for the Mets. NL East, you're just going to get volume. If you get the NL East in the random division, you're getting volume. There's NL East, Phillies, Crawford, Speckle. Vientos, he hit 2 home runs today. We likey, as Bills would say. Shimmy for the NL Central of Mejia. Whoa! A prospect process auto. I've never seen one of these before. Jackson Holiday to 99 with ink. Look at that for the AL East and Jai. I've never seen one of these. Are all the prospect process autos vertical cards like this, or is this just Jackson's? That's okay, honey. Me too, D. That's why I was just asking. Are all the prospect process autos, are they all vertical? This is the first one I've seen. That's a nice hit. It's a hot case. Does anybody know if they're all vertical or not? This is a hot case. Spencer Jones now green to 99 for the AL East. Does anybody know if they're all vertical? The autos and the prospect processes? Or is it just Jackson Holiday? Because I don't think I hit... He's the only one that's vertical, right, D? Because I was going to say, I don't think I've hit any Jackson Holiday prospect process yet. He's the only vertical one? I like them. I think they're so much nicer vertical than they are horizontal. I really like them vertical. What do you guys think? You like the vertical or the horizontal? I think I like that card vertical. It's a pretty card. I'm okay with the evolution of that autograph. This is better now than it was before. Everybody seems... Oh, Swim Upstream likes the horizontal. Against the grain, Mr. Swim. Oh, see, there you go. Now he says vertical. I was going to say, you would be true to your name. You would be true to your name if you said horizontal. Because everybody else said vertical, and then you said horizontal, but you said it by accident. But your name is Swim Upstream TV. If you swim upstream, going against the grain, you probably would like the horizontal. No, just kidding. All right, here we go. Back to it. Taj Bradley to 199. Blue auto? Is that a rookie auto? Rookie auto? Oh, it's Rosario. Very nice. True blue rookie auto for the NL West. Going to the Hobby Boxer. I know a guy. His name is Rosario. 102 out of 150 on the Rosario. Rookie ink on card. True blue. Here we go. This is a really good case so far. We're just getting started here. I like what I see. Gunner base. I like it a lot. Joey Meneses. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Who knows? WBC. Joey. Kiner, Fuchsia Shimmy, AL East. Joey Ortiz, base auto for the AL East and the Orioles. Gennaro Miller for the Fish, NL West or NL East. Say yeah, it's Mr. Suzuki. He is Fuchsia, and he is going to the NL Central. Backwards Benscombe with an autograph. That's weird. Backwards Benscombe. 2 base autos of Orioles in 1 box and in 1 handful. What about that little guy? Oh, I wouldn't worry about that little guy. Damn it, Rabbit. Back in my day, we used blanks. Or is it Rabbit or Mac? What does he say? It might be Mac. Damn it, Mac. I think some of the horizontal stuff looks really nice, but it has to be just right. And I think Stadium Club Chrome, which is what you're referring to, Andy, is the exact sort of product that is going to look nicer horizontal, my humble opinion. I don't think I have seen it swim. I probably have and just don't remember it. Efro, are you in Vegas yet? No, I would never do that. I'm never going to troll Hawk about that. Efro, if you're in Vegas, we're doing a live draft. You Darvish there. Nice. You Darvish on the WBC refractor. Purple auto of Berry Hill for the champs. Central. The Stros? I never remember what division the Stros are since they swapped. Were they in the West? The AL West or something? Speckle of Bonilla for the AL East and the Blue Jays. I would never troll Hawk about his fish, especially since my Mets are out of it. Hawk is so, like, there's Zavala to 99 in the green shimmy for the NL West. And then Jonathan Henriquez, NL East volume, base auto. Brooksley refractor here for the Twins in the Central, AL Central. Yeah, I would never. I would never, because Hawk would be really upset. I'm not trying to upset Hawk. He'd be like, you know, when his fish lose, it's like his mood is, he's a sad man. Elijah on the Shimsky. Base auto of Malone for Oakland in the West. AL West. Miggy. Tigers in the Central. Corbin, he's iconic. Corbin, he's a base. Ethan, he's a base. Hey. Oh, what color is that? Is that orange? I think we have orange coming up here. Let's just grab that handful first. Orange coming up. Let's see what we got. It's an orange WBC. Looks like Italy colors. And it's Mexico colors because Brown Dog doesn't know his flags. It's definitely not Italy. Italy is like light blue. Why did I think Italy? Isn't Italy light blue? Maybe Italy's not light blue? No, Italy is red, white, and green, isn't it? I'm so bad with the flags. Rosarina! Orange. Mexico. Goes to the Rays. Speckle Ink of Rivero for the Nationals. Damn, my dad would be so pissed at me right now if he heard me not knowing the colors of the flags. He'd be like, Andrew, you're an idiot. Freddie Freeman refractor for the Dodgers. Great picture on the Rosarina. That's a good call, Bills. I didn't notice it. Yeah, the Mets don't need those wins. What's up, Cap? Still happy that freaking Vientos is hitting 2 bombs in a game. I'll tell you that. Fair enough, Efro. I understand. It's a political thing? You know, honestly, Efro, the guy's done a shitload of drugs in the past. He's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but he's not a bad guy. But I get it. I do get it. Yes, sir, Mr. Kappenstein. He is definitely not Mexican, he says. Minty. In a weird way, I am also rooting for the fish. Just for Hawk's sanity. For the record, I do think that the fish make the playoffs. Randy is Cuban, but Mexico took him in. Let's see. Does it say on the Randy card where he's from? It does. He is most definitely born in Cuba. Rivas, Magenta Shimmy, Central in the Pirates. Base Auto, the other Central. Olivar going to the AL Central. Arroyo to 125. NL West going to the Bills. Luciano NL West to 150. Giants. Luke Gold. Pure gold over there. On a base auto for the Central and the Tigers. Gunner base. AL East. La Antigua. Refractor NL West. Yep. The Cubs are not. I don't know. I don't think the Cubs are going to make it. Shimmy of Parada for the NL East, getting that volume, and then a Speckle Auto, more for the NL East. Marcus Lee sang us a song, Pena, for the Stros. In the AL West, I think. Brown Dog is old, and he forgets when teams switch divisions. Trey Turner, nice, WBC. Base Auto of Pineda for the Royals, going to the AL Central. Corbin, he came to the league. Roderick for the Yankees in the AL East on the Atomic Invicta. Torres, AL West, and the Angels on the Purple Beast to 250. What's up, Bob? Dynasty is really close, Bob. There's only 5 teams left in Dynasty. And then also I have like Sapphire Update, this with the small bounty on the screen. I have Bowman Chrome HTA. Not sure there's anything that's quote-unquote close, Bob, but we're definitely going to do some more stuff, so it's kind of fleur-de-lis, whatever your heart desires. My recommendation would be to take a team in Dynasty. Dynasty is 5 teams away, last I looked. It really depends on what you hit, stream, but everybody's got a division here, so everybody's going to be getting a whole healthy amount of cards. It all depends on what they take and what hits. Nice, we got orange here. I think it's auto too. It is. We have an orange auto. True orange auto. Let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. True orange auto. It's an outfielder. It's coronavirus. Kennedy Corona. Team color match for the Stros. Look at that. It's actually a pretty nice card. Kennedy Coronavirus. Coronavirus. Gotta make Cardi B proud, you know? Okay, so I'm not crazy. They are in the AL West. Coronavirus. 5 boxes in Dynasty, Mr. Brink. 5 boxes, 1 card a box. Gunner, he came to the league. Casey Schmidt, NL West to 199 in the G-Men. Corbin, he's iconic. Castro for the AL Central. On the shimmy, Tamaris, AL East, base auto. A blue of Rhys Hoskins for the NL East.
Yeah, and then you can put both of those 2 cards in a bigger bag. She grabbed the box. Just put a box there for you.
Yeah, no, Dynasty doesn't play, Brink. Dynasty doesn't play. It's super high-end, but it's very easy to whiff. If you get any card in Dynasty, you're thrilled. Obviously. We hit the most amazing stuff out of Dynasty this year. Ain't nobody pulls the heat out of Dynasty like us. We opened so much Dynasty, it's crazy this year. I really like Sterling, Andy, but it doesn't sell as well as Dynasty. For sure, you're right about that. 4 boxes left in this random division. Brailer, nice. AL East. Very nice for Jai on the Fuchsia Shimmy. Base auto of Griff, NL East. Weimer, NL Central, the Brew Crew. Gunner, he's iconic. Shimmy of Guanipa for the Braves. And the NL East. Emmanuel Torrero, base auto for the NL Central and the Pirates. Corbin on the base. Casey Schmidt, NL West to 100 for the Giants. 3 boxes left. See a relic piece coming up here. Purple B. Jordan on the shimmy to 250 for the Red Sox in the AL East. Osorio for the AL Central. Javier, True Green, 4 out of 99 on the Javier Osorio auto. Julian, nice. Very nice. That'll go for the Twins, not the Team Canada on the Refractor WBC. And then we get Zach Gelliff. That's pretty sweet. Zach Gelliff for Oakland in the AL West to 150. 136 out of 150 on the relic piece. And surprisingly, there's no damage to this card. Usually these relic pieces to 150 have damage. Or not even doesn't matter what they're numbered to, but usually these relic pieces have a lot of damage to them out of this year's product, but this one is good. Oh wow, they just hit a crazy Peyton Manning. Look at the Peyton Manning they just hit. That's so crazy. They just hit a ridiculous Peyton Manning shield. That is so sick. Gunner base. Is it you, D? It is. Look at the D Cope. Let's go, D. Nice hit, bro. D Cope with a big piece over there. Let's go, D. That's a gorgeous card. Congrats, my dude. It's on the football channel, Andy. Blez Football. No more sitting down to pee today, says D Cope. Got him. Yo, that's nasty. D Cope, is that new that they put the slabs? Is it new that they put the slabs in the case like that? Is that new on the booklet? If that's new, I like it. Even if it's not new, I like it. Iwasi. The slab, so the booklets are, it's not new that they slab them. Yeah, that's an awesome hit, dude. Congrats, D. That is a really cool hit. That's a really cool hit, D. It's awesome. Torres back to our break here. Cotton Candy for the Angels. Going out west. Chiarte for the Central. And the Brew Crew. Base auto there. With a couple boxes left. A little over a couple boxes left. Matty Olson for the NL East on the refractor. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't think that was like one of your top all times, but still nice. Ooh, Alonso Iconic Atomic to 150 for the NL East and the Mets. Will Warren AL East and the Yankees base auto of the pitching prospect. Yellow of Cepeda for the Cubbies going to the NL Central and Lee Sue. D. Cope has hit some huge stuff in his career. He's a real one. Ooh, Orange Shimmy. Of Rivas. Rivas for the Pirates to 25, NL Central. And Lee Sue get some Orange Shimmy. 22 to 25 on Javier. And it ain't Bardem. It's Rivas. Arriba, arriba. Andre. Chase Esta, base auto for the New York Mets in the NL East. Arroyo, NL West, and the Mariners refractor. I'm telling you, the NL East just gets volume like you wouldn't believe in these random divisions. Last box, Mojo, good luck. Zavala refractor, NL West, and the Padres. Sem, all the way from the Netherlands, going to the AL East and the Blue Jays with some base autograph on it. I see blue. It's a WBC blue of MJ Melendez. That'll go to the Royals. To 75 on the WBC. Minty. Have you theme on baseball? That's funny, D. Do you and Damon have a thing? If so, D, I was unaware of it. Hey, Minty, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Ooh, Minty. Made on the shimmy. Just kidding. De Los Santos for the Orioles. Base auto AL East. Acevedo for the Nationals in the NL East on some purple Riz. And it looks like that's it, boys. We're going to do a recap in a second here. I think you've told me the history before, D, and I forgot. Oh yeah, for sure. Warren he's a legend. The guy who played Warren in the movie looked like Philip Seymour Hoffman. I obviously don't know what that is or who that is, Minty. All right, recap of the random division number 10. The unnumbered and unautographed stuff that I sleeved and top loaded. The numbered chrome. What's up, Blue? How you doing, Big Blue? Philly's looking good. Nice win today for you guys. Philly's looking pretty good, entering the playoff push here. The base autos here. $16 base autos. 16 base autos and 1 bonus auto, so 9 numbered autos. Osorio Green, Corona on the True Orange. Olivar Refractor, Marcus Lee Sang Speckle, Berry Hill Purple, Rivero Speckle, Rosario for the Padres on the True Blue, Jackson Holiday Prospect Process to 99, very cool card there with ink for the Orioles, and Feldman, how we started it off on the purple ink, and that was the break. Random division number 10, Bowman Chrome Hobby 2023. Thank you for joining.